LTB Light team is here again on this 58th day in our Maat journey. Maat simply means the energy behind all energy, behind all energies. Maat simply means the hand behind every technology. Maat simply means the eyes behind every science. So we are using technology and science to reach our own people in order to put them in the right direction and in order to bring in the right changes into their life and into our land. 58-day message. We are not despaired. We are strong. We are waxing strong. And remember, it's a 1001 day journal and journey. Okay? And today, we want to use this opportunity to shower praises and thanks to our common ancestry and to our own common roots. Would you stop short of calling a son or a daughter a fool who watches his own father's house being destroyed, who glorifies himself that his own father's house is being destroyed, who bands with the accusers of his own fathers in order to destroy his great legacy? Do you call them a fool? We call them the prodigal sons and the vagabond daughters. They are wise in their own conceits and in their own eyes. Well, Matt, touching your eyes today and your heart today, you begin to ask yourself, but how come it? Does it mean that because I went and planted and because of bad weather, I did not make a bountiful harvest? Does it mean that I am bad? Does it mean that my fathers, my ancestors are bad? But they tried. They dared to do. And even when you begin to look at their records and their annals and their journals, where did they kill 50 million people, 100 million people? Where did they even raise up chariots to destroy anybody, to hurt anybody, to harm anybody? Thou shalt not bear false witness against your neighbors, add against your own ancestors. You know, today, there is a reason why we suffer addiction as a plague. Blood everywhere. We continue to suffer because rebellion can lead us to wars. When you rebel against the squeaky clean spirit, when you rebel against the innocent spirit, what do you expect is waiting for you? When the cub is carefully and successfully separated from the lion, from the father, from the mother, what do you expect awaits the cub? Is it not peril? Addiction is one of them. Peril, plagues, and poverty awaits that vagabond daughter, that prodigal son. And today, by the power of Maat, Coach Emen here standing, I'm asking you, begging you, reaching you, if you resonate with me, is it not time for us to go back and seek for healing and solution, a new direction in life? Of course, turning point is what we believe in. Of course, we begin in the beginning. We don't believe in the end time. Whenever you wake up, whenever you stand up to truth, that is your beginning point. You can be 50 years old, you can be 60 years old, but at that point when you say, this is the truth, this is where I'm going to stand. Well, what happened is that yesterday we did not have any choice, any valid choice, any vehicle, any valid vehicle. But today, LTB Light has found that very choice, that very vehicle, that very engine. There's no reason for us to complain or murmur. There's no reason not to point our schools in the right direction, not to point our own children in the right direction, not to point our own government in the right direction. You see, a good footing, a good foundation makes a difference. I'm proud of my fathers, I'm proud of my ancestors and the legacy that they built for us. They intended for us to be united, not divided. The enemy came and divided us. I want you to read the book that is being read by the greatest and the most powerful. We carefully brought it here. You can download it for yourself, and that's the American dollar. We don't use this bulky one here. It's very, very important. We thank the system here. It's in fact as important as bringing us pains and plagues so that we can be able to return to our roots. But at the same time, if you read this very Bible here, you will see that there is a tongue of fire here that surrounds people who build matrix, willfully, maliciously, cluelessly build matrix. You cannot build a pyramid scheme due to laziness. You have to build with hard work, with your sweat. You have to be careful to build with the perfect pyramid which is at top here, shielded by the grace of the sun. You see, The tongue of fire here is the same as a plague. I want you to flee and run away from it. Connect with us. The link is right below here. Appreciate the person that sent you this very link. Connect with us. And let's make a difference in our life and in our world today. Unite our world and bring prosperity into our world. Addiction has taken its toll. The antidote is now going to bring normalcy into our world. Thank you so much for being with us on this 58th day, and we hope to see you again. Do be well. Thank you.